Come!
I remember that the prophecy had a tournament. The Warrior of Light supposedly would win a victory by default, not in combat.
That is true. Another one of my so-called exploits that came to become part of the prophecy. As you can see, my tale is tied inevitably to it.
Chaos is entering the competition too. Do you think he'll marry Sarah if he wins?
Maybe. He seems confident.
But there's no way he can. I mean, not if you're there, right? And you will be.
You signed me up?
I had to! Who else can win and get Chaos to open up the sluice gates? Come on! You're our best swordsman! You owe it to everyone here!
So, this was the first tournament. And you managed to eke out a victory without harming anyone, right? That makes sense.
Does it? I would ask you not to assume, but to see the truth with your own two eyes.
Why do I have to see it for myself when you're here to tell me exactly what happened?
Because what's important isn't the end result. It's what you learn on the way there. How you've grown and matured in the process, and how you interpret the two. Even though I never intended to leave my village behind and set out on a life-altering adventure, I was forced to by things beyond my control, and my fate was decided on the battlefield rather than the rice field.
So you didn't like fighting?
I resented the unfairness of reality, and complained every last step of the way. I want to show you everything that I saw, heard, and felt in my journey. If you learn why my path was the way that it was, you might find clues on how to overcome the forces that seek to shape your life. Particularly when you are faced with choices that may end in anger. That is my gift to you.
So I'm supposed to learn from you and live in exactly the same way?
No. I ask that you pay close attention to what I show you. Take whatever kernels of wisdom that you may, and use them so that you do not end up a lonely old man. The Warrior of Light's long journey began in a tiny, nondescript village. A village that had long been terrorized by its ruler, Chaos. I should have spent my life there as a simple farmer. Yet the threads of fate bound me endlessly to the sword. I was forced to bear arms against the evil that threatened us. I fell prey to abject despair, and the path before me was laden with thorns. Yet from this despair I rose, bringing hope to this world as the Warrior of Light. And in so doing, I forever changed the order of this world. From this very disorder, Palamecia's insatiable desire to be regaled with tales of hope was born. For example, a tale of an ordinary young man rising up against evil, vanquishing it to restore peace to a long-suffering world. People wish not to think. They wish to be comforted. Yes, my tale can teach you much about the true nature of Palamecia, how it came to be, and why it is how it is. But some tales must be experienced, not told. And this tale will reveal the origin of the Warrior of Light.
How was my master's past? The Warrior of Light began not from glory, but obscurity.
Certainly not anything to write home about. Does it get better?
Though the days may have looked calm and peaceful, there was evil bubbling just beneath the surface. Where we stand now is much the same. You may find it to be still and quiet, but nothing could be further from the truth.
Is that so?
This place exists between reality and my master's memories. A land of countless battles, both amalgamated and warped in form. I hesitate to call it hell, but instead, a place for atonement. But more than that, it's also a place for a prospective Warrior of Light to train.
Now we're back to the endless trials.
If we are to continue down this path of memories, you must experience more personal growth and unlock your potential. But if you truly feel that you are ready for what lies ahead, then I will let you pass without any objections.